So here we go. I want to start this off by pretty much talking about what I'm going to be talking about here. I want this game to get some serious fixes because right now, the last time we got an update on some notices was September 24th about some known issues. I don't think the devs know that their game is busted right now. So please note, look, they don't talk anything about arena here. Problem with equipment, heroes team management, and weekly report, embodiment of avarice. They have, I don't think they have a clue, and if they do, they haven't posted anything. So here we go. The game crashes almost consistently whenever I play against another player. Not the NPC one that they put when you lose like 2 or 3 games in a row because, you know, you got stomped and they want to give you like a pity fuck. But the arena needs fixing real bad. And not just the arena, the dragon one too. The Holy Dragon Grounds, right? I played almost 2 games because the first one crashed, and that you guys all know how long the Dragon Raid can go on, especially if you have really strong characters. So crashing and this crashing is not good. Um, Another thing that crashes is the palace. Anytime you fight in the palace, you get like some random crashes, and that's 3 things right there that really are super tilting. I mean, as soon as you play the game, it should be like user friendly, and this literally happened ever since the new patch came out. I think everybody's talking about it, but doesn't seem like the devs are giving us any information about it. This should never take this long to get into this palace or the town or whatever. Look how long this takes. This is real time. I'm not doing any editing or anything like that. It takes this long to get in here. You know what else takes really long to get into? Daily tournament. Right now, it may not even say I can get into it or not. It should. It should. But this is all real time. My mouse is moving. My game is basically frozen. I can't do a damn thing, which is fine. But it takes so long. It takes so long. This tournament thing, maybe it shouldn't be here. Maybe it shouldn't be here. Also, the Coliseum crashes. I think I already said that. The Coliseum definitely crashes. Even if you enjoy playing the minigame for the 5,000 gold that it drops, even this game bugs out, right? So I'll play it and I'll make my guy move. I'll come over here, and this is kind of dumb too because it really doesn't give that much gold. So I'll come over here and sometimes it'll freak out, especially on my mobile phone. And if it freaks out on the phone, it'll be right when I'm trying to press down. And sometimes like I shit you not, I'll hit some boxes and it's just like sometimes I feel like the hitboxes are just really big on them. I don't know why I would even complain about that stupid minigame because 5,000 gold is like not really a big deal. But sometimes you make me do them on quests and stuff, so it's like, this minigame could be a little more fun. Not that you have to devote so much attention to it. It's just things that bother me, because this lags out sometimes on my mobile phone. This lags out, and it crashes. And when it crashes, I take an L. That's it. I take an L. I don't. It doesn't matter if I was about to strike to win. You automatically lose. No refunds. The daily tournament, you get into it. That thing takes freaking forever. And then this area right here, this whole area right here, is like, it's like it has invisible people. Excuse me, invisible people in it. Other people's accounts while they're here, and I feel like it slows it down. So instead of that, maybe have almost all these things into the airship. Now, why the airship? Because the airship doesn't feel like it lags. It doesn't feel laggy at all. I asked to go into the management of heroes here, and yes, it does lag, and I believe I know why it lags to get into this. Is the more items you have, or excuse me, the more champions or characters or heroes or items you have, the more this game will lag. Like it'll freak out. If I have like almost 900 in here for overnight, and I just walk away and I get like 1,000 stam and I just let it go or whatever. And I wake up in the morning and I'm at like 500 or 600. This thing will go crazy. I don't know why it does that, but I'm thinking it's because I have too much. Maybe you guys can fix that by not having the characters that have equipment that are wearing it not be in the inventory. Characters wearing their inventory, it shouldn't be here. And from here, I actually should be able to go to the character, or maybe just fuse the inventory with the heroes. Sure, I'm saying that it takes a long time together, but have just the heroes, and then have a little like another tab, like another arrow here to the right that shows you the inventory. Boom, and then you hit the inventory, and the inventory takes you straight into it. Everything's kind of loaded up. If you're looking for characters or something, I don't know, just somehow manage to make this faster, because this is like really like it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. The town is frustratingly slow. The arena crashing is slow. The items, I mean, this may not be a problem for new players who don't have a lot, and that's fine. But eventually they're gonna notice, and eventually they're gonna spend many hours playing this on a day. So let's just say you play this game for 1 hour each day, because you're casual as hell, and you add that up. That's 30 hours in a month, right? Plus or minus. And then the next month you're like, you know what? I'm this account is growing and I'm getting a little more competitive. Now you're putting like 1 or 2 more hours each day. Those 1 or 2 hours each day, all that lag is gonna start building up. All that lag, all those things that slow you down are gonna get to you. They're just gonna bother you. So if you guys can fix that, please, Line Games, please fix that. If you guys can fix that, it's just these little issues that quality of life. And a game shouldn't crash because you play ranked. Like right now, the rank system being down like that is really bad, right? Because of this. Every time I crash, this doesn't go up. This new system is extremely healthy. I love this idea. I love the idea of you doing something else with these medals. Before you were selling them for stamina, and I actually did sell them because I didn't realize that this was eventually going to become a thing. The most games have an item shop for your arenas, for your dragons and things like that, for whatever it is. Like they all have their own personal. That's the currency that you earn for that thing, and it actually makes it really good. It's extremely healthy for the game because you spend gold on upgrading, but you don't spend gold on these things, because then now you're asking me, you're pulling me to different locations. You're like, I want you to go here and go here at the same time, and it's like I can't do that. I need to spend it on this because in order for me to get stronger to beat this thing, I need to spend it on this. But I also want these characters. Guess what? I'm missing out on these characters because I have to spend it on this. This is a wonderful thing, having these medals actually. But now that the game is effing crashing all the damn time, it's causing frustration. Okay, I can't accumulate them. It takes, first of all, it takes a long time to get 1 point for the arena, right? Most people aren't gonna wait. I think it's I could be wrong, but it might be an hour per point or something like that. And if I'm wrong, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It still takes longer than I would actually want to sit there and actually collect arena points. And yes, you can pay. Not paying for arena tokens. That's dumb. But your game shouldn't crash in the arena. It shouldn't crash in things that matter, like the tournament thing. I guess the last thing I want to talk about here is fix this too. I don't know if anybody talks about this, but okay, so imagine this is not as big as you see it on your personal screen wherever you are. Let's say you're home and you're on a nice, monitor, and you can see this clear as day. This little button may not mean anything to you here, but this button means everything when your finger is about this round and you can accidentally click any of these quadrant things going on over here just because you're trying to get this. So if I'm trying to click this button so that I can get this repetitive battle going on, and I accidentally hit it once, again, It's basically lag. It's built-in lag. Why did you make the repetitive button so effing tiny? It's so tiny, it's ridiculous. Like, put this over here, or put it over here on top of this guy. So it's like, look how freaking fat this quick battle is, and how fat battle start is. That's fine, but look how tiny the repetitive is. It makes no sense. Maybe cut these in half, like, so you can have quick battle, one bubble, battle start, one bubble, or 3x that stuff, or what is it, repetitive RB that shit, make it easier. Make it. This is not good. This is again the devs not playing their game. You know, you guys have to be able to, imagine having a small phone with big fingers, and then try pressing this thing. Because I'm not on a situation where I can have auto battle. You gave me a great feature. I love auto battle. I love games that have auto battle because it means that I can walk away. I could do a task, and if this thing takes 15 minutes to do, I don't have to sit there 15 minutes watching it. I don't want to babysit a game. Not a mobile game. Because mobile games, you do things on the go. So you're like, oh, hey, I want to talk to my buddy, or do some work, and while I'm doing some work, the auto battle. But if I'm pressing this and it screws it up, it's delaying my work and it's delaying me, and it's like, maybe people will be like, don't play that work. Well, guess what? If you had downtime at work, you're going to be playing on your phone. You're going to be looking at it. You're going to be going on YouTube and just making use of that downtime, learning something. It doesn't matter. This button needs to go. It needs to grow, not go. It needs to grow. This is not good. Fix that. Fix that shit. I want to make I want to make another video about the waifus. I really do. I want to kind of rate them. I want to be like, hey, this is where they're at. And I kind of lost all that. I kind of lost all that inspiration because not all of that inspiration, but I lost the inspiration because this game keeps crashing. And honestly, I want to keep doing content with this game as well because I enjoy it. But if your game keeps crashing, Line Games, please. I think you've heard me say it enough. Please fix your game. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Take care. And it's all I got.